Hey there, I'm Jarboy. This is my theme song. Welcome to Albucoochie.
Hey there, how you living?
Great.
Way better when I'm lit, man. Constant thoughts cannot be brought down, but my heart is sinking.
Oh, no.
Been sitting here, been thinking. Lots of people wonder where he's been. How could I even begin to explain my isolated reason? Okay, abusing drugs, a few's begun to light me up like a blunt and cig. I lose someone, I choose another vice to help me stomach this feeling in mine. Peel back the blinds, you will not like what you find. Ceiling in my mind from reaching its heights sends shivers down my own spine. My empathy was temporary, sawed down into dust. Meltdowns rained on me, wet clouds above me, now I'm surfing a reason to fuss. Speak out of turn, don't mean to disturb, but me and your life will make it worse. It's what I do, accustomed to, guess this life is what I deserve.
Tried to go to rehab just to see if they could make me better. Got kicked out for sneaking booze. Fuck you too, then I would rather get drunk all day. Try new drugs, hit on hoes, get paws throwing, sold soul for the coin. Got the hoe crying, no lie, I put that on Jarboy.
My anxiety broke ties with me. 2 years ago I was extra. Vertical leap made me introspective, now my fears are back. Too depressed to want to live, too scared to die for suicide. Existential crisis, who am I? You should get high, don't lose your mind. Giving girls trust issues. I leave a scar, she leaves a bruise. Connection is a death sentence, if you don't have it you can't lose. True. My intimacy fear makes my dick scared to work, but when it does work, it works too good. So all of y'all can suck my flaccid dick, get splinters in your mouth and I produce wood. If I'm embarrassing myself on the mic, that's just because I keep it real. All of y'all with your fake facades need to face yourselves and truly feel a little bit embarrassed, a tad bit of shame. It's okay cause we all feel the same. But no, even with all of these problems, I see myself on a higher plane.
Tried to go to rehab just to see if they could make me better. Got kicked out for sneaking booze. Fuck you too, then I would rather get drunk all day. Try new drugs, hit on hoes, get paws throwing, sold soul for the coin. Got that hoe crying, no lie, I put that on Jarboy.
Hades X-Root off. Study long, study wrong, I guess.
Wishing I could disappear, float anywhere that isn't here. When your brain is a hurricane, a storm cloud isn't here. With some flower blisses near, but soon we'll pedal back to chains. Insane brains that have pages of data trying to read my waves. All I do all day is stare at my TV high as hell, floating faded, unaware of what surrounds me. I don't care, getting knots stuck in my hair, tangled in bed with my despair. Then you wonder why I'd rather keep myself to myself than share. Isaiah, why don't you come and socialize? Be one of the normal guys. Next time I hear some shit like this, I'ma fucking go ballistic. Why on earth would I want that? They say dumb shit and I let them. Why won't you make eye contact? Are you on the spectrum? We'll leave the house of Hades thrown to be alone. You see a clone of who I was so long ago, but I know I'm not the same. I've grown isolated, won't escape it. It's taking its toll. Parking fee activated, desecrating in my grave and my soul. Papa B, Enzo never been so far from the original spot of B. Ganon when I ran it headfirst towards sorry, were you talking? Like dog, it's exhausting. I'm obviously trying to take my response to your dog. Now you're locking me into talking. Can't get back on my feet. Into spirit, into my own world. Heard outside was better, what's shown worse. Man, please leave me the hell alone. Let me disappear with my headphones. Has anyone seen my headphones? Dog room alarm snoozed, early light from cartoons. Thinking I'ma give my bunk another spark soon. Got my wish, hit abyss, left alone to perish. Skeletons in my closet pile, theft the bones is selfish. Can't tell if it's night or day, shade shut like a safe. Love to run with scissors till the blade fuck on my face. And handy be planning schemes, cut myself from reality, insanity. Crammed to me, this is how it had to be. So horrified, forced inside my past mistakes. I never wanna give myself a chance again. That's why I like to party with myself in my room. Stop interacting, I don't pledge to be a friend. Yeah, I'm closed off, but I'm still the same. Angry kid, my gut demands a shutdown. Feel it in my pancreas, depressed. I persist in friends, deal with my flakiness. Don't you try to blame me, it's the world that made me this. Cold and calculated, and this kid agrees. Old, they're all outdated, referring to needs. Won't depend on a friend, don't expect to cry for help. Hold deep in, so close in to the guilt that I have felt. Can't afford to go out and meet someone, they'll be done. Been hard to restrain since a voice in my head begun, saying what if there's more to life than self-aimed spite. I think it's about time our demons be tamed, right? Shadows shadow, no, this isn't vacation, it's self-exile. But what if redemption is out the door? Houses not a town. Cold blood, you won't love it, don't forget who you why now you'll always be the man and then maybe you'll split to hell. I still wanna be accepted.
Forget it or regret it. I bet it won't be what you're hoping on opening. It's your choice, go ahead and leave the cellar door. But when you fall back down, don't forget what you fell for.
Your boy Brianna Rivvers made the beat? Yeah, I thought so.
Enough said, I'm not worried. Enough said, I'm not worried. If you hurry, you can surely slack a bit back in a jiff. I'm surfing. I'm curing your inversion. Hurtful person cursing vermin, stirring their immersion. Everybody wants to say they knew you were going places when you succeed, but when you need help, they claim you're brain dead. Enough said, I'm not worried. Enough said, I'm not worried. I'm surfing. Intelligent, but immature. Can't tell me nothing. In hell I've been sent, I'm a surf. My head through clouds, I'm hovering. Just got paid this week. Already have a low balance alert. The path I crawl is steep. I knew I should have brought a letter. Relapsing on pills, recapturing thrills. Established I will wreak havoc until those who chose to doubt me start to pray to me. Blasphemy, been deserving sequels, but got the reboot. Chasm 3, treat my weed like drama. I'm about to gas the tea, bury you, you're in the ground, my property. So if your casket's pee, been keeping tabs on all of my antagonists. I move with an engulfed torch, they don't lift a candle lit. Hades and Rudolph agree forgiveness is a sickness. Placing bets you all will be mortified and traumatized. Enough said, I'm not worried. Enough said, I'm not worried. If you hurry, you can surely slack a bit back in a jiff. I'm surfing. I'm curing your inversion. Hurtful person cursing vermin, stirring their immersion. Everybody wants to say they knew you were going places when you succeed, but when you need help, they claim you're brain dead. Enough said, I'm not worried. Enough said, I'm not worried. Surfing. HJ, how's your day?
You know how it be. They say skies ain't gray.
How could you disagree? Jar boy, why you hold a grudge? Odd choice to avoid, why won't you open up?
Literally what I'm trying to do.
Well, tell me what's bugging you.
Came to Albucoochie to find a new life, but seems I've dug into my final destination, a soil I'm destined to stay in.
Oh, I'm sorry, something caught me off guard. What you saying?
Now I was finished, enough said.
Well, that's tough, man. Hope you find a pot of gold at the end of your rainbow.
Probably won't. Gracias though, I struggle to find copper coins, let alone made of gold. Still not enough to stop your boy. I'm foolish Overlord. Poison to the youth. The victims being told by our voices who to choose.
Enough said, I'm not worried. Enough said, I'm not worried. Enough said, I'm not worried. Enough said, I'm not worried.
I ain't even worried, Hoyo. Yo fellas, y'all ever be up in the coochie and think, wow, this thing is fucking used, huh? Been through the trenches. Hades exrude off. They say act poor to stay rich. Damn, no wonder I'm broke, bitch. TMG. I'm losing money like I'm in a bad sales pitch, but I'm still playing life and I'll never fail it. My girlfriend's parents hated me. Her mom knew my world was not a good place to be. Stay away. She said, if you're dating him, you better stop it now. So I turned that straight A's bitch into a bi dropout. Poison to the youth and dying to letting up. I look in the mirror and think I'm making tuck, cause I've royally screwed up for a fucky slut. Medusa left a mark like a stain cut. Slice, bruise, break and sprain. It's like she wrecked in her fishnets cause she's driving me insane. And she's baiting me again, trying to bust a fat Yui to rewind a bit to a simpler time to be left behind in it. On my side I got a gat, a squirt gun just to flex. Got all the time in the world, but can't afford a Rolex. I've bodied hoes with my words, and I'm thinking you'll be next. It's the return of Rudolph, and you're the final guest. I'm coming with the fanny pack, that's where the zanny's at. No privacy sweater, you can't do any better. Bustin' with sunglasses I stole from Route 21. I showed the cops my weed card and they just let me run. They say life's a treasure, but I don't see the point. If you want me to calm down, bitch, I'll disappoint. STDs galore, bitches get sick from my groin. Pee stinks so bad it splashes up and lights my joint. I'll make you cry in an instant, bitch, I'm Rudolph the top. Say my sweater's trash, he'll get popped, chopped, and chopped. No, you know what? It's more like this. I got razor blades, you got lemonade. Your shit's easy to swallow, my rap's cut vein. No, not the tubes in your arms, I'm killing your pride, whore. Take a harsh shit and sing, I'm getting rid of your high horse. Failed runaway, I'll be dead in 100 days. I get arrested at schools because I refuse to put my gun away. I'll put a bullet in your kids, but I won't do it directly. I teach them how to load the get and kill themselves correctly. Trained sociopath, plenty of science but no path. I'll clean up after shunts, I block it, jump to full Oreo pack. I've been a bad influence on your lives since the dawn of time. I mean I'm done to dust 24/7, no poison minds. I'll never be anything less than a menace. I should kill all of you bitches, I ain't messing. Check just got sent and I spend every cent in the damn dispensary. Gluttony, no cleansing me. Walking down my block to the plaza while I'm drinking. Murder on my mind while bucket dogs have my ears ringing. Go back home covered in blood with whiskey breath stinking. Do some doodles and blood over the bathroom sink. My ex was a hot mistake, call her my bad. I live in her throat, I'm stingy like that. She's choking on my dick, sounding form like Borat. But her pussy's the main stage, that's where I'm trying to perform at. One time I was making out with this hot chick. She took her clothes off and she had a dick. Turns out I was the receiver. Ain't that some shit? Her dick was an inch more than mine, I will never forget. If you gamble for my downfall, I would back off your bets. The day I lose is the day I stand on a chair with a tight noose. Kick the stool, get spin for air, but I've entered my prime. Ain't gonna happen for years. Funerals are boring, crying babies make me laugh. Trying to find a bigger high, fuck no, won't take rehab. Putting heroin needles under the seats of teachers. Every year failed my course, so I had to get them off their high horse. Hooked up with every female friend of mine. Told little mama she should come by. We could get our genitals together combined. I'ma shoot kids inside her like she's Columbine. Popping pills with her all night, now she's overdosing. Shove her to the floor as blood pours down her nose ring. Trying to get some sleep, distracting when she's convulsing. If she ain't dead tomorrow, call 911 in the morning. Recipe for disaster, palm of my hand you're feeding it. Selfishly implying I'll take your life ingredients. Insulting me, but roasting me, oh boy, you'll get your dome shook. Smells like something's in the oven, oh boy, walk to his home cooked. I'll kill you on purpose and claim it was accidental. I get a girl pregnant, say it's not mine, bitch, I'm sterile. Put the dog in the crib, the baby in the kennel, just the same old Hades, honey job boy, the devil. Half the shit I've said in this song is the unfiltered truth. The other half of words in here are thoughts on what I do. When my doomsday brings storms to stay, I'll let the menace come out to play. Foolish Overlord, push a spick overboard. He might swing back and leave you on floorboards. Anxiety's nothing, I'll stuff it until it's lost. And take your life without a second thought. To any other psycho I go against, just know that I've probably fucked your bitch. Nah, for real, anybody who's smashing any of my exes right now, it's no joke, get tested, dog. Hades X Rudolph. Honey Jar Boy. House of Harvest. She's so bad, bro. She can get it. She can get it. I know she can take it, and she can keep it. You were to die for, baby, but I knew you were trouble. Would give an eye for save me from seeing both sides, no double standards. I don't have her, can't chase after. I still attract her, but she knows I'm a disaster. You were to die for, wasn't worth my sanity. The curtain I tore killed your disease like Can't Febreze. I mean, I didn't want to kill it, I just wanted it to smell nicer. But she's okay, check the date. Time moves on, sing new songs and let her go. Dig a no when you're fiending for the wings. Oh, Earth Angel, love ain't cheap, love ain't cheap, love ain't cheap. Better have the broom if you want me to sweep you off your feet.
Better have the broom if you want me to sweep you off your feet.
I'm sorry for the joint ash stains on your dress. Didn't think you'd care since you let me rip the waist off. Stop the car, park, we knock. Boots in the parking lot. Can't keep off of each other. Now you're dancing to our song with an imposter.
It's your fault though, you're the reason you lost her. She's still hot though, that cocoa stays in your thoughts. Service,
but she's okay, check the date. Time moves on, sing new songs and let it go. Dig a no when you're fiending for the wings. Oh, Earth Angel, love ain't cheap, love ain't cheap, love ain't cheap. Better have the broom if you want me to sweep you off your feet.
Better have the broom if you want me to sweep you off your feet.
Shorty, now I know that I kinda left you hanging, forcing our goals and imply a dead end waiting. We can't keep holding on to this false hope.
She hands me roses and I hand her thorns. I betray, you betray, now you have a wedding ring, but either way, you still stay slopping on my 7-inch. I can't afford to fuck around with a spouse. Homeboy and her end up raising our kids in my house. Child support, I'd much more prefer we go our separate ways. I'll still mourn the days when in your heart I was in second place. I feel more okay when I'm on my own anyway. I feel thorns in place, I'm ready to make my getaway. Sorry baby, don't mistake me for your soulmate seems. Someone's got dependent and the disappointment's where you're headed. We know I'll let you down again and you'll do the same to I. But we see the world so similar, we're sharing the same eyes. Again we end to stop pretending we had a chance to prosper. It's your fault though, you're the reason you lost her. But she's okay, check the date. Time moves on, sing new songs and let it go. Dig a know when you're fainting for the wings. Oh earth angel, love ain't cheap, love ain't cheap, love ain't cheap. Better have the broom if you want me to sweep you off your feet.
Better have the broom if you want me to sweep you off your feet.
I took the truth salivating over that pussy in the booth just now. Your boy Brianna Rivvers fucked the beat. Albucoochie. I feel like I never age. I never learn. Young and dumb, I'm the one always doing something wrong just for fun. I'm gonna flush my life straight down the John. Already was a downward spiral, shame I never found one reason to seek out more vital lanes that surround to run. I've been on foot, but trip every 12 inches. That's why I'm still glued, cemented in these trenches. Slow my pace, regardless, fall on my face. Might as well race for it while I'm not stuck in place. Bridges reside in urns, been waiting for my turn. Cremation sounds amazing, can be turned down if you've burned. Collecting lessened connection, guessing they prefer the urn. Feel the cement is permanent, no decapiment, eternal dirt, nobody watching my back. That's how I got stabbed, should have noticed red flags, but they're in my own hands. Toxicity oozing, I'm losing those I called a friend. Tried to hide myself, but lately struggling to pretend. Realized how alone I am, postpone my casket. I seek out the truth, but somehow slide past it. Maybe you gotta be fake in this world. Real flowers wither, fake ones last forever. No truces, no treaties, these bruises ain't leaving. Try wrong, then I'm gone, got bygones on bygones. Slow movement, still fleeing. Been foolish at crime scenes, forgiveness is long gone. Got bygones on bygones.
In the clutch for 10 minutes, already coming down.
Imagination intact and vacant parts of my mind tried restraining from letting them all out, cause I know they'll lead to a path of destruction towards myself and others. But there's a part of me that is convincing. Been listening, homeboy has a point. It's conflicting, vicinity near me needs a point. Haven't had one grasping at straws, still dying of thirst. It's probably the path I'm on, might take the next turn. See what the evil inside could bring me, thinking we can pave the way for a new life. Ah, fuck it, how many times have I sabotaged and lost friends I crossed without a cause? Karma coming with a cost, my future's been looped or paused. Never moving forward, mind stuck on the bygones I've been building for years. Oh, jar boy, what you high on? It's their fault, not yours. Come, take a hit with me. Let me show you how your brain remains staying busy. Anxieties about unfriendly ties are why we gotta burn this city. State, country, world, universe is yours for the taking. Fuck these other pussies, they in a world of make-believe. Your enemies are blind to time that we find them and make them see. Nah, in all honesty, I don't have the energy, not even because it's wrong, but motivation's pestering. Caught between these thoughts, I'd say it's best you leave. Mind's shut down, some matches to burn memories. Have I been learning from my mistakes for nothing? Should I say fuck it and take more substances? Been wanting to quit life since I was like 5 years old. My first memory is wanting to die and feeling tears roll. Young and dumb, I'm the one, leaving it all behind when I run. Young and dumb, I'm the one, pushing away cause I'm done pulling back. No truces, no treaties, these bruises ain't leaving. Try wrong, then I'm gone, got bygones on bygones. Slow movement still fleeing, been foolish at crime scenes. Forgiveness is long gone, got bygones on bygones. I got bygones on bygones. Numbers flash in front of me as if they're counting my years. Now everyone has access to the roof. Glad 10 minutes ago I worked here. This water bottle made me waddle, wander and ponder. Am I a goner? This bottle is a camouflage, or the vodka hits me harder. My sister goes to liquor stores and in there no one cards her. I can't fathom never hearing him call her aunt if I go farther. Hope you'll find a place to stay. Hope he ain't foster raised. He's a little late, but hey, maybe he'll come in May. First, let me say, I'm sorry that I failed you. Can't believe I dropped it all before I even held you. Truly thought that he could spark some innocence. Who will be there to hold my girl and our infant's hand? Check my account, 110 and some cents. Landlord called, spent his rent. Maybe we were too young to guide him with true glory. I hope Grandpa reads you stories like he always did for me. Don't ask the guilty questions, don't give them a thought. Don't think I didn't love you, I promise it's not your fault. I've been caught up in my head and dread what's next. I guess it's best I let you live a life without my doubts, so you can sprout and blossom beyond what I have to offer. Hope I don't pass my demons to you, but if I do, I ask that you see them through. Ooh, hypocrite much? Yeah, it's a bit fucked, but part of me hopes if I fall and you'll see it'll make you wanna stand taller for me. Fuck, where's my keys? Damn, I really think they fell out of my hoodie. Small part of what I'm losing. Bet God thinks it's amusing. I wonder if he's still choosing where he's gonna send me. Hell, maybe hell is healthy.
Keep hopping floors if it keeps you grounded. If you think you have no purpose, you have not found it. The world will wonder, was it worth it? No one expected you to be perfect. If you think you have no purpose, better go seek out and search at revolving doors. Entrance to new houses. If you think you have no purpose, you have not found it.
14th floor, 44. No more peace or hoping for someone to step in and to ask if I want a second chance. Regardless, I don't deserve it. She's braless, I have her shirtless. You walk and she's not gone in time. Her sword cheating wasn't on my mind. Empty the bottle in my hand, leaving sporadic drops dripping. A lunk inside the longest ride in an elevator I've been in, floor 36th and 7. Earlier my boss was telling me he thinks I'm unimpressive. Had to let me go, I messed him up. He called security, probably on the search for me. Charges for assault in the 3rd degree is all that's left in this world for me. The buttons seem to buzz on and off, they flicker rapidly. The room I'm in halts.
The music speakers crackling.
Elevator stationary. Hell invades my brain and tells me, hope you're approaching purgatory. How could you do this? You were her only source of support. Force no remorse on those who tried to pull you out. Sink towards the floor, elevator door reflects a face I slouch. Thought I'd never make eye contact with this coward again. Tried to search for good inside you, but found that you're a poison. I hate you now, I'll take you out once we reach the roof. Debate truth, how unfaithful I'll try to give you fatherhood. Door still shut and I'm stuck in. Is this how I will be punished? Spend my last moments confronting who I blame and I'll plummet. 40 stories thrown below me on my schedule regardless. Easy part is getting started, ending it is the hardest.
Keep hopping floors if it keeps you grounded. If you think you have no purpose, you have not found it. The world will wonder, was it worth it? No one expected you to be perfect. If you think you have no purpose, better go seek out and search at revolving doors. Entrance to new houses. If you think you have no purpose, you have not found it.
Now she's crashing on a couch. At our friends we were evicted. How can I raise a child if I can't reach a roof over his head? Ironic, that's what I wanted to give him, and that's where I'm about to give him up forever, but wanted to kiss his forehead and be able to witness his growth into anything he dreams of becoming. Who he wants to. Hope him not having me doesn't keep that from coming true. God, I'm begging, I get the lesson, please lessen the tension. I know the heaven application's pending, but please appease me with a happy ending. I have severely slivered through every blizzard and dirt in a world that's disloyal, but I gotta turn the other cheeks like she wasn't fucking with the homeboys up the street. In the past couple of weeks I cheat and I'm the one fucking up. Think she takes it even farther. Now my son can know his father. Love her from afar, she harms, yeah, I'm the one garnering karma. If she wanna leave, it will be hard on me, but I'll be accepting. All I'd ask is please don't take our baby away from me so hatefully. I'm ashamed of the adultery, but she knows on her own she ain't affording, especially when it takes both of us to feed one mouth. This test will be heaven thanked if I can be released out. If there's any redeeming me, open this last door. From there I'll begin seeking the next ones, and I will attempt to save the hallway I almost lost today. Even though it's a hostile place, glad I'm fired. Hate this hotel, ain't gonna let my fate be no hell.
the same. Windows reflect me, surrounded in flames.
And when I bleed towards a rainy sky, the drops don't take out the blaze. And I'm awful at automated responses to gods and on my watches. Cracked above the 7, asking you will get it, but said you would regret it. Should've put a bet on it. Hood up, footsteps questioning it. Room's too big for the elephant. If all of us are heaven sent, then why am I not getting in? Don't plan to repent, no sin. I scrape the old rules, make my own fool. Last night when I called for you, you sent me to your voicemail. The voice on the line was hardly you, it was an automated response. Well, can't complain, I've done the same. Why would you help me now? Can't forgive. After this, when I die, will hell be found? Or forgotten? No more tossing, it must be better on the other side. Flames are mental, chains are helpful to hold you down while the flames ignite. Conflagration, I've been patient, I don't need help to rip out. See a vacant place I'm placed in, guess everyone decided to skip town. You took Donnie, hardly sorry for cursing your name at night. Call it blasphemy, kiss my ass and see the reason I ain't in line. To give my life to you, loosen my tight noose and give me some room to breathe. Who did my crimes to you? Few times have I knew a flicker of fleeting peace. Never caught me, it's exhausting, keeping my hands spread out. I'm back on my own, only way I've known how it feels when the dead sprouts. Sometimes I hope you're there, but usually I wish you never were. I moved my overflowing hair and swear it was better when it made the path blurred. Been a week since I called for you, I still haven't heard a word. Don't expect you to follow through, but it'd be nice to be assured. Why are you punishing me? Can't face you without being dazed. Is this a punishment or unlucky torment? Doesn't matter, anywhere beyond these walls is foreign. And when I bleed towards a rainy sky, the drops don't take out the blaze. And I'm awful at automated responses to gods and on my watches. Cracked above the 7, asking you will get it, but said you would regret it. Should've put a bet on it. Hood up, footsteps question it. Room's too big for the elephant. If all of us are heaven sent, then why am I not getting in? Don't plan to repent, no sin. I scrape the old rules, make my own fool.
High in a church, floating to hell. Why is the dirt over my head? See a hand reach, I do the same. Windows reflect me, surrounded in flames. You don't understand how hard it is down here. You don't understand how hard it is down here. I pray you understand. I know this world is evil, filled with awful people, but none of us asked to be here. I might be a bad person, I truly don't know in the scheme of things. All I know is that I overflow with flaws, was born and didn't even know the cause. Lord, we were all born innocent, we're raised to strive for perfection. We lose innocence, think it's not worth it, but God, all of us want to be perfect. If that's impossible, why would you give us somewhere to prosper, so please forgive us. I know we dismantled the temple you forged us, but eradicating imperfection would take you to over us. Please don't punish me for saying you're imperfect, but I don't think you would have created me if you didn't want me to blurt it. All I know is that you're probably trying your best. It must be hard when it seems the world you made is against. Don't believe in religion, all I know is I feel you. I pray that you give me the vision and a mindset to wrestle through the days I don't want to listen. I'll believe in you. The days I don't want to listen, I hope you believe in me too. Hope when I bleed towards a rainy sky, the drops will take out the blaze and restore all the forsaken plans that the storms have taken. Heaven has a staircase, who said it was an easy walk? Doesn't mean you should erase progress you made towards the top. We have our own pace when we walk. Hope you don't treat me irrelevant. If all of us are heaven sent, I pray that I am getting in. I truly repent my sin, not ones in the Bible, since I feel in my soul.
avoiding all the places I try to keep locked away. But the figure in the mirror is knocking, I can't escape. Tried to turn back time, but it's too late to rewind. Everything that was mine rightfully left me behind. I face my reflection, but we don't connect our eyes. I turn to my closet to search for a new disguise, but it seems the clothes within are an incorrect size, and now the sleeves on my jackets are looking like neckties. I fight off my stranglers to search for some supplies. A small wooden box is the only thing I can find. Inside of it is a mask and a little copper sword. I'm sorry for all the stuffs that I have left on your floor. Suffocation in relation to all of the sleeves I cut off. Self-embraces interchanging, but scars don't seem to dissolve. Isolation is vacation. Vacation is where I want to stay, but then I start to ponder if there ever was another way. Lines getting blurred, hope I don't cause a collision. There's an elk in the road and I think he's lost his vision. Was told to never join the city, but I guess he didn't listen. Grew tired of the woods, now he's in something forbidden. His antlers snapped in half and now he's got no protection. Was warned not to wander but refused to learn the lesson. His punishment didn't fit the crime, he got an unfair sentence. He let his heart take the wheel, got lost in something forbidden. Avoiding every person, I try to keep myself hidden. I tried to turn back time, but Father Time said good riddance. My son, I hate to be the one to tell you something different than what you want to hear, but what you want is forbidden. So I swallowed my pride and settled for contentment. I tried the 9 to 5, but didn't get home till 7. My mind tries to unwind from midnight all the way to noon, so the 9 to 5 didn't leave me enough time or room. This basement is forsaken, for goodness sake, be careful. You don't want to be the one staring down the barrel. You missed your shot to take, but don't mistake yourself. You're the monster in the mirror, it's time to say farewell. A crack in the window and carvings through the door frame. We could compare scars, but they're more or less the same. I'm thinking by now I have accepted my fate, but sometimes I still wonder if there ever was another way. Lines getting blurred, hope I don't cause a collision. There's an elk in the road and I think he's lost his vision. Was told to never join the city, I guess he didn't listen. Grew tired of the woods, now he's in something forbidden. His antlers snapped in half and now he's got no protection. Was warned not to wander but refused to learn the lesson. His punishment didn't fit the crime, he got an unfair sentence. He let his heart take the wheel, got lost in something forbidden. Avoiding every outcome I play inside my head. Even if I succeed, success is what I dread. Failure's always easy, there's nothing to take care of. The standards of success was something I was not aware of, so I chose the middle ground and stuck to self-exile. Came around and got knocked down and put on the shelf a while. Bottom shelf, forced to look up at those who stand tall. Autumn felt more like winter, it's cold when you fall. But when you're at the bottom, you can't go any lower. You don't hope for more and don't look past your shoulder. Success equals paranoia, don't know you but hope you stay away. Now I figured out that there never was another way.
My heart is in a pit, I'll always choose to leave it. To hear you sing your song, was this your plan all along? My heart is in a pit, I'll always choose to leave it. To hear you sing your song, was this your plan all along?
Lines getting blurred, hope I don't cause a collision. There's an elk in the road and I think he's lost his vision. Was told to never join the city, but I guess he didn't listen. Grew tired of the woods, now he's in something forbidden. His antlers snapped in half, now he's got no protection. Was warned not to wander, but refused to learn the lesson. His punishment didn't fit the crime, he got an unfair sentence. He let his heart take the wheel, got lost in something forbidden.
I'm malicious, always vicious, make you listen till you want to die. We're both in this, you can't win this. You will not make the fire rise, admit this. You can't quit this, the figure in the mirror is inside. You're taken over by malicious intent and don't even want to fight. A tragedy, you're the one in control, yet blame me gladly. You think you're the hero, but face me instead of reality. A reek of toxicity, but haven't even done your worst yet. Go ahead and smash me, be alone and see how far you get.
Go slow if you don't know where you're headed. I know this is what you've always dreaded through. Storms or snow, we'll blossom and we'll let it through. Storms or snow, we'll blossom and we'll let it grow.
I feel like poison, like I'm destroying everyone else's growth. If I could either stay away or die, I'd choose to do both. First off, I'm sorry if I made you scared of love. I was hurt and regret that I didn't make you feel like you were enough. Now Spania, I'm truly sorry for saying goodbye to you too. I let my thoughts take the wheel too long and lost you too, who knew? Things would have been this way the day I went up to you and said, hey, if I could go back for you now, I would have just stayed away. I hope you know that I'm still thinking about you all the time. I play your song and you can think about how I left and why. Your innocence is a treasure and there's no place I could respect more. Tried to be the best I wasn't, so I couldn't let you expect more. Even though I said goodbye and chosen to take a separate path, I hope we can reunite and put the past behind at last. To mom and dad, I'm sorry for always pushing you both away. I see the stress I bring and think it's better off this way.
Go slow if you don't know where you're headed. I know this is what you've always dreaded through. Storms or snow, we'll blossom and we'll let it through. Storms or snow, we'll blossom and we'll let it grow.
I try to reach out, arms extend, but how do my fingers shut down? The figure in the mirror shows his eyes and they look like mine somehow. Shards of glass slip through my flesh, but that's how it's been, I guess. Now every time I bleed, I seem to bleed less and less. And to the men in the mirror, I have no apology for you. You took my innocence and filled my head with lies I'll never see through. Medusa, I'm over the anger you left me with. I have nothing but love for you and hope you find her smile again. Here's to Fleck and Benson. Sorry I didn't choose college. I think we know it's not for me. Let's just all be honest. This is more of a thank you for saving my life than a sorry for wearing for you to the school bathroom would have got me. And to Donnie, I really wish you would have called me. My life dipped in quality the day yours was gone, G. Let no one in now, I could not do no good if you felt as guilty as me. Do you really think you would? Through your border, I see a mask I wear, forced every day. I put it on, but didn't change, and I swear, I heard you say, it's still you, it's still you, it's still you, it's still you, it's still you. Hope we can reunite when we reach the next life, so we can make it right the next time that we die and rest peacefully. It's easier said than done. I am the one blocking my own experience, overwhelmed, but fear balance. If I lean towards something I need more, I'm here for it. Throwing off all the balance, maybe I should counter it. Take a step back, but it just causes opposite problems that get weighed down by a misstep. I fall and trip, I made so many mistakes, couldn't pass. I degrade myself on a daily basis, can never treat myself gracious. Thinking that there's more in this life is just erroneous. Got copious motives, I've known this was never shown different. Everything's gotta be escape or you'll lose the opportunity. Maybe I gotta restart my path to find who I can truly be. Tried some food for thought on my path, but despite the fork in the road I couldn't eat. Got caught in a trap with a chip on my shoulder exposed. Tried to leave once over grievances, I needed this. Thought this was the life we won, but it was just a fleeting glimpse of alternate realities I was so patiently waiting on. Now I look back and know the doors are closed, the gate is gone. There's no resting easy, no manifesting, breathing. All I can hope for is some way to rewind evenings, get back to the days I actually believed in me. If not, I'll wait until reincarnation is greeting me.
Let me in, feel at home. I'm not sure you're someone I want to know. Let me in, feel at home. I'm not sure you're someone I want to know.
I was off a couple joints, wondered if I'm living true. I started to ask myself, are you happy with the life's given you? What more could you ask for? Lost in my own world without a passport. A disaster, don't come looking for me, the life I'm in is past yours. Is it tragic or another path of more to make me panic for my last resort? It probably won't be that much or be enough to make me stomach down the lives I overstepped. Gave them all my love but never showed them respect. Then I thought about the convo I had on alternate lives. Thought about ending it, but smoked pot first with the guys. Emilio told us we hold trust, you've known us. And lives we have entered again here, don't have to fend for love. Then I felt so lucky to have them on this adventure. I thought about the lives we live and told myself don't end yours. Don't know if I'm coming back, but if I could choose, I'd rewind my life to try and save what I'm sure to lose.
Let me in, feel at home.
I'm not sure you're someone I want to know. Let me in, feel at home. I'm not sure you're someone I want to know.
You don't know if your flows are loco. I bring smoke, ho, same old show, curtains don't close. You're only DVing owning your beats. I got my own logo with the pad all in, so I'ma row your boat, but I won't go down gently on no stream. I'm out for the blood, I smell it like a nosebleed. These hoes need some morphine for their agony. I don't fiend for nothing but dope. We need more weed, super villain, no heroine. Going cheese and ham for the cabbage and bread. I'm rabid off and Ativan, I'm having them laughing when I'm rapping, ingesting my doomsday, my apocalypse. I'm packing all of this paper like a napkin dispense. I must be Victoria's Secret, cause I'm in her pants, my rhymes never get dry. Yeah, I don't cap with this pen, I make the beat come alive and still kill it again. Is this really the best spot I am placed in? I should be rapping with Cuddy and Andre, 3000 Ken, me, and maybe even Shady. 2 Chainz, yay, they all had a part in my making. How could you be mad when I spit these vocal words? Been a poison since day one, don't know what the fuck you heard. Scared when I picture my future, that's why I shudder first. Got too much on my mind, it makes it cluttered first. My booth must be hiding its gay, cause it's in the closet. I move on my own, less duality I've been accomplished. Don't need nothing but me and a pen, I've been my only friend since I was some skinny chump getting bullied in kindergarten. Now I'm back with a vengeance and I get to slaughtering y'all slow and angry compared to me. You retards are bent. The world made me angry, saying anything to fire back. I spare most of you bitches as if your tire's flat. When it comes to rapping, let me give you some advice, my man. You're the commercial, I'm the main event, the televised program. You can't even come up with a multiple syllable rhyme. My boss passed the bar, the never dull simple full of whole line. Got nothing to say, get the fuck up out my way. I yawn when I hear your rhymes, I go fucking cray. It takes less time to write the shit than it does to give the mic some spit. This song is 3 minutes and a half, I wrote it in less than that. Everybody acted like we're motherfucking friends. Shit, a suicidal man would have more luck in France. On the Eiffel Tower, I think I fell downwards, but I'd rather hit the ground first with my words than be cut around years. I hit my bong in the goal, quit my job a week ago. Might lose everything that I own, but nobody's taking my throne. I've earned everything that I have and don't plan on just giving it back. My raps, my friends, my apartment make me feel like the king that I am. I'm taking Hades out the house, but I ain't a walking dog. I say his rabies full my mouth, I wouldn't try to fucking talk. Antisocial as it gets, come near me, you might go missing. If you see me with some body bags, might wanna mind your business. Maybe I'm Medusa, cause all you snakes are on my mind. Living rent free, head empty, might wanna hop off my line, cause the only thing I'm calling is you out. You fool sound too loud, feel around, don't make me wanna duke it out. Or nuke a town, I'll shoot you down. I truly doubt that you'll be found. I got girls crying over me, they be spying overseas. I'm yearly sending birthday cards, I left kids in her ovaries. Seems not every clover's green, big dog, big bear porridge. Stranger than the strangers in my house foraging. I keep my golden locks, y'all handing over sheets, ghost writing and rapping. How could this have happened? I'm leaving y'all in suspense, like some shady trousers. In rap, I'm just strolling by, catching daily hours. Got a monster woke inside, y'all some fainting cowards. Got gold in my pot while y'all shouting, save me flowers. Caught COVID back at home, had to buy a brand new bong to hold me in quarantine. Crashing on my back to mom's unemployed dropout, but I'll never cop out. Responsibility to these bars, I gotta keep on dropping. Now you take too long to write. Periods late, sensitive issue, that's sexist. For girls love these bars, only giving men tissues. Inverted, angry red, menstrual is blue. Under the weather, I bet your pussy lips are it isn't true. Harvest, I forgive you. Harvest, I forgive you. My whole life I've looked at myself in dismay. Rudolph is foolish, Hades is a poison. But once you strip the mask off and face yourself, you see it's still you. And that's okay. Perception with Introspection helps me find a new perspective. Mistakes don't make me defective. Have to forgive to seek acceptance. Make contact, eyes connected. Empathy attacked, but I suppressed it. Led to too many open roads. Seemed I'd rather see those lanes closed. But if I want to stop a storm, I must confront the clouds that formed over my head. No more vibrance, I want to see the sky again. Facing you within your frame. Been a while since I came to discuss instead of argue. Have to face that you still argue. See a scar cracked upon your eye. Splashes, stains of tears or chloride. Either way I'll make amends. Not a monster, you're human. All the times you ruined my life. Alarms firing, actually despised you, but punishment ain't efficient. Have empathy for me and see a ghost be lifted. Can't control the weather, so you better let your life be. Welcoming towards everything, heart or knife in your path. You'll never see the better leaves, continuing falling back. I'm not a selfless man. Selfish intentions can leave you with less than you bargained. Welcome back, it's still you, Harvest.
Who do you want to be? And who are you truly? Moments left in silence until demons throw off balance. Find your inner poison, begin to drown out the noise. It fills you, don't grieve yourself. It's still you, now free yourself.
Harvest, I forgive you.
No, it's still you.
Yeah, I know that is cool.
Yeah, John boy, I think so too.
From this moment I pledge that I let go of any grudge I have with myself and those from my past. We are who we are, no changing that. This mindset is pulling me slowly out of the endless sea. Loving life in Albucoochie, I no longer punish me. Results have been something to see. Slight ease in my anxiety. Physically getting worse, mentally preparing first, so at least now I can think back on my feet.
Who do you want to be? And who are you truly? Moments left in silence until demons throw off balance. Find your inner poison, begin to drown out the noise. It fills you, don't grieve yourself. It's still you, now free yourself.
For the first time in 2 years, I feel like myself. Isolation was important, but couldn't leave you in stone to melt. Still fucking bitches, she'll fuck me endless. If she get pregnant, no sweat, we'll kill it. How much my dick worth? Apparently a Gucci shirt. Tinder hoe hit up my phone to trade this bone for expensive clothes. Smoke a bowl with my two bros. Watch some Seinfeld type beat shows. I live for that shit, live for that shit. Then I come home hungover to spit more rad shit. In the lab shit, hit a whack bitch. Snatch your damn wig, then trip your casket. For the first time in 2 years, I'm feeling myself. It's still you, it's still you. And you are who I choose. Harvest, I forgive you. Man in the mirror, no issue. Hell of a man, hell I'll be damned to if I ain't a fate-bending entity sent to perk up the world, small ways I can. I want to be your musical Ativan. Try to bring brightness to a gloomy path. I apologize, sometimes I am too much man. Sometimes fuck up, but always have the best intentions. It's time we grow up, we're all guessing what's next. Climb up, then post up, call a messy friend and talk it out. None of us can know, but we could all make peace with that.
The only thing we know is that we don't know.
Hey, you can call me the feeling. Yeah, I guess you're feeling okay since you denied my call. Alright. Love you. Bye.
Rain, rain, go away. Please come back another day. Pain, pain, what a shame. Fuck with me, oh fuck your day. End your night, then your life. Did it come to play? There's not another way. I'll take everything, don't try to bury me. To you this is doomsday, to me it's just another day. Albucoochie, had to choose me. Poison to the youth is on the loosies. From Kaya Alcadonis, they're crying out for horsing. All your family members taking takes from the heroin. The 9mm still packing the heater. Didn't choose contentment, so now I'ma need your wallets and ball hats and keys to your beater. Saw your Carlos before we met, I didn't have one either. My uncle stole my Xbox cause a year later he gets like Joe was supposed to take me bowling, but instead I struck my liquid Odin. There's no bleeding in these streets, so I'm proof. Fuck, watch your feet. Watch where you step or you'll be in the ER with a needle. Needle feeders lift the plaza, living life in vain. Eager out here searching, spawning but still needed change. Nothing but love for my town, the only place I've been around. But too many memories in a high city keep me down. To you, this is doomsday. To me, it's another day. You can't assume. Rainbow after thunder rain clashes down your houses. I warned y'all life's a bitch. If this course arouses fear, don't worry, swipe a swig. Roll a fatty, blow off mad steam, always play as if it's doomsday. Tell the storms that dump the rain to come back another day. You're either a god or a fucking peasant. Gotta have that mindset if you want weakness to lessen. So many suicide attempts, pretty sure I'm immortal. Step right in, who am I tempted to give me their own soul? Same words, saviors, won't do you no favors. Need a grab, I'll take yours, pop you for the papers.
I would be dumb if I push myself like you cross got free. Can't have smoke, not a single degree, no one agree to disagree. It's cheap, I read, no repeat.
I felt long ago
How wrong I was proven. Even through storms and snow, I keep my planet moving. I'll be real, I feel truly. I come off as a pussy, cause y'all are dicks to me, pull you in easily. Don't push me. To you, this is doomsday. To me, it's another day. You can't assume. Rainbow after thunder rains upon you. Long, you're gone too long. Lose your final foundation. Gloves on you, box your toughest ones cannot be me from patience. Light bulbs might all be my final chance to see a spark. Trials might fall into cycles, but in case we can't restart, I'll live life every day the way I want to live. Been in bitches, ripping rigs and rapping has been the peak. Express the mess, get off my chest, let the rest of it compress. Show who's the best impressed, those who listen to these lessons. Cut ties, construct lies, but now I'll be sincere. I'm still in the house, but it's less dark in here. If you went through what I have, you'd give up and run away. To you, this is doomsday. To me, it's another day. To you, this is doomsday. To me, it's another day. You can't assume. Rainbow after thunder rain clashes down your houses. I warned y'all life's a bitch. If this course arouses fear, don't worry, swipe a swig. Roll a fatty, blow off mad steam, always play as if it's doomsday. Tell the storms that dump the rain to come back another day.
Wanna spend my days curled in my bed, but living such a way, you might as well be dead. And when the blaze burns a planet, even in the flames, I'll sink in my head.
I hope you're thriving, take care. You're not arriving, acceptance is hard. Yeah, here we are, accepting goodbyes. This time I'll try. I never thought life would take you away, and I was right, I gave you away. I need you, you don't need me. Somehow that's how it should be. The dawn is gone, I'll turn back the days. If I traveled back, I would still say